let me speak for myself real quick. I'm in this podcast realm, you know. I have entered myself into this podcast realm. I think this is like the 230th episode of the Unpopular podcast or something. I don't know, but I've entered myself into the podcast realm. Meaning, I open myself up to outside criticism because 2 times a week, I put my art, my thoughts, my voice out to the world. Whether that's on YouTube, whether that's on DSPs. I put my thoughts, I put my opinions out to the world for the world to hear, which means that I open myself up to criticism, I open myself up to praise. You can see it on a lot of episodes that I put on YouTube. If you just look into some of the comments, you get a lot of great episode, or I agree with what you're saying, or you hit the nail on the coffin. Just probably but I hear you also hear worst take ever. Why are you shouldn't be talking about sports? Go do a day job or go get another day job. You're trash. No one should have put a mic in your face. I open myself up to that. I could change that. I could stop doing this. I could stop podcasting. I could stop allowing the world access to me as far as on this platform, which is the podcast platform. I could stop doing this. So now I've closed myself to the world in that aspect. So you can't say nothing to me. I can take all my content down. I can take all my episodes down. So that part is closed. So I can do something about that. Russell Westbrook. You can do something about the Russell Westbrook name. Get better at shooting. It's a very simple fix. Go call Lethal Shooter or something. I understand that how you've played has got you to where you are. Triple-double king, former MVP. You've got your family in positions that you could never do if it wasn't for basketball, which I rock with genuinely. But if you want the people to stop calling you Russell Westbrook, you can shoot better. Now, I will say this. I do understand where he's coming from in this point. Russell Westbrook plays the professional sport of basketball in the NBA. So he has opened himself up to criticism from people that watch basketball, that commentate basketball. It is what it is. His family has not done that. So when you have people attacking his family, I get where you feel some type of way. I get that completely. And I also get where the family, because his wife hasn't opened herself up as much as he has. His kids haven't opened themselves up as much as he has because they don't play in the NBA. So I get that. But when you talk about, no one's going to disrespect my name because my kids like the name. Just imagine Kendrick Perkins said it, bro. And this is not like no tit for tat thing because I know everyone's different. But, you imagine how much crap LeBron James' son gets? You imagine how much crap Steph Curry's daughters get? Hell, you imagine how much crap Russell Wilson's family gets? That's just the lane that you've put yourself in. Now, I never agree with getting disrespectful ever. Because at the end of the day, we're all people, and you should respect people. Your level of respect for people can be different, of course, but you should always have a base level of respect for people. And your respect for people doesn't mean you have to you have to talk to them. You just have to respect them. So I don't agree with disrespectful comments. But Russell Westbrook, you can change that by shooting better, bro.